Hello, welcome to the Crypto News channel where you receive your information about the crypto space, the business, the risk, and the high reward. Welcome again. So today we are bringing to you an update on Safuu. Remember the Safuu protocol? I made a video on the Safuu protocol before, probably in the month of April. This was the video. I said become a multi-millionaire with Safuu. And then we'll be coming up blockchain, car racing, airline. So all these things were in the making at the time I made this video. And at that time, the video was really about this. They had only a rebasing protocol. Remember, it pays you 383 and the 25% per year. APY, that is annual percentage yield. Okay, so if you invest like $1,000 at the end of 12 months, if the price is the same, you are going to make $3.83 million over 12 months. Now, after that, we entered into a bear market and the prices really crashed. But the news I'm bringing to you today is an update on Safuu. What is the update? Those information I gave to you before, like the blockchain, the car racing, the airline, are now going to be fulfilled. So being a multi-millionaire from this protocol is still true if you want to take some risk on it. So recently, the Brian Legend, the CEO of Safuu Protocol, announced the coming of the blockchain. So here already on the website, if you like, you can click here about the blockchain. It's coming up, and they are going to have the sacrifice period in the month of September. Okay, so if you click, so this one I made the time 383 and 25% APY goes until the end of August. Then starting from September, that will be 1 month of until beginning of September until end of September. You are going to migrate or submit all your Safuu to the new Safuu X, and the Safuu X is the blockchain of Safuu. So during this time around, they are going to have something that is called a testnet. They are building their own blockchain, just the way you have a Binance Smart Chain, the same thing you have like Ethereum, Kronos, and the other ones, the way they had their blockchain. So Safuu is going to have its own blockchain, and this blockchain will be tested from the month of October until the end of the year. So 3 months they are going to run the test net. And then beginning of next year, if everything works fine, it's going to start. So that is until then we are going to have two tokens. We are going to have the Safuu traditional one and the Safuu X, which is the blockchain native token, the way you have Binance BNB for Binance Smart Chain. So what is happening here? I am bringing this information to tell you that having a blockchain is a big deal. Why is it a big deal? Because of the way you have BNB and the other ones. The value of BNB today, although we're in a bear market, but the value is at $250. And when BNB was launched, it wasn't more than $5 or something like that. But immediately they had their blockchain, which is the Binance Smart Chain, the price just skyrocketed. So having a Safuu blockchain will make the Safuu to have a lot of values. Okay, so you can test that, but before then, we have during the transition period, which is January or October this year, until we have 9 months. They are going to they are going to reduce this APY. It's not going to be 383. Okay, it's now going to be 191,000 and something thousand APY, which is still large. But the most important thing there is not only the APY. This is going to be the only rebasing protocol that has a blockchain, which means others who want to do the rebasing protocol, they will come to Safuu. They are going to use their blockchain, and eventually Safuu will charge them some fees. This is what happens today. All the protocols launched on Binance Smart Chain, all of them, they pay fees to the Binance. the owner of the blockchain. So the same thing is going to happen to Safuu. So besides the fact that the protocol, the token, the value is going to increase, at the same time we are going to receive more fees by holding Safuu. All right. So if you are interested in this and want to take some of the risk, so you got to enter. You have to take up this. It's an opportunity for you to be a millionaire. All right. So you can do it by end of August, starting September the 1st. You have to migrate. We call it a sacrifice. Why? Because the Safuu you have, you just they will give you a wallet. The Safuu site will give you a wallet where you have to send all the Safuu you have, and then they will be converted automatically to the new Safuu X, which is the blockchain native token. Okay, so if you don't want to do it, you continue with your Safuu until the mainnet is live January to 2023. Then what are you going to do? You have to sell your old Safuu and then buy the new one. Then you have to pay the tax for buying, the tax for selling, and nobody knows what's going to happen when you start a new native token, which is a Safuu X, the native token of the blockchain. Of course, the price of that will rise, and the price of the old one, the one we are having today, tend to depreciate. So, in my own opinion, although this is not a financial advice, in my own opinion, I think it's better for you to do the sacrifice and then migrate all the old Safuu to the Safuu X. They will do the conversion, whatever is the value of the day. You are going to have other benefits, like you are not going to pay the tax. Okay, and then we are going to have an increase, some percentage increase on it. So if you want to know more about what's going to happen and how it's going to occur, come on here and then click on the blockchain. It will open a dashboard for the blockchain of Safuu X. Okay, instead of going to a separate website, you can come here and do everything. Read. They have got a light paper. Okay, light paper gives them the roadmap on how it's going to proceed. So you can read and get more information. You see the light paper here. You can download and click on this and download. Here is a PDF. Okay, so that you can read and understand everything that is going on with Safuu. So this is an opportunity. I made that video in the month, I think in month of April 2022. And that is still true. Even if we're in a bear market, Safuu is making a lot of progress. Okay, I know the price of Safuu rose to 200 and then now just came down with at $20-$25. But it should be a long-term game. You have to play it as a long-term game because it's going to have a blockchain. Once it has its blockchain, so the people who bought it, they will make more, just like BNB today. If you bought BNB at $5 or $10 at the beginning, now it has a blockchain. BNB went up to $430. It came down now to $250 now. So the same thing is going to happen. So the essence of having this Safuu is for you to hold it because the value will keep on increasing with time. And then it's going to transform you into a multi-millionaire, as I said before. Some people will doubt it because the price just fluctuates in the bear market, but they have got these plans that will make Safuu to stand out from the crowd. So when it becomes the blockchain, this is now the new APY, 191,888% annual percentage yield. But this thing will last for the 9 months. That is 9 months into being a blockchain. After 9 months now, the APY will change. But within these 9 months, you can become a millionaire with this protocol. It says after first 8 months, please, not my 9 months. But within this time, you can make it with 191,888%. You can make it depending on the amount you invested, and again, depending on how the price is going to appreciate immediately along the blockchain. Because I know many companies will come to them who want to launch their protocols, will come to them to use their blockchain because this blockchain is the only blockchain that does rebasing in real time. Okay, so no other blockchain does rebasing now. This one will be the pioneer in this space. So other ones that would like to do rebasing, they have to go and meet Safuu and then they have to charge them fees. and also it's going to have its own decks and everything. So that is the information I'm bringing to you today about Safuu, because I made that video here and then some people said, how are you sure they are going to do it? Now it's now being fulfilled. Now the blockchain will come in January, because they will start using the testnet from October to December, and then the mainnet will come alive in January 2023, and then by then the price of this one will value a lot, we appreciate a lot. Okay, so if you like this type of information, subscribe to the channel, click the like button and hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload this type of video, you can be among the first to receive it. And once again, I thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in my next video.